Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Of course, the Tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. We have already... Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Plays it long. Breaks on here. Acerbi. Lulic. Okay, he's given away a free kick. Lucas. And it's Lucas. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And he has been fouled there. Marusic gets his final warning. Cut out in the nick of time. Luis Alberto. Now a chance to break. In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cleared without complication. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Correa has been found. Luis Alberto. Savic looking to penetrate off it. Shot at goal! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Luis Alberto plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Lazio have it back and they can go again. Luis Alberto plays it out to the flank. Through. And it's Lulic. Lucas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. Nicely measured pass. Has a goal! This could fall anywhere. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Koke just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Llorente, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lulic. Radu. Acerbi. Lucas. Savic. Lulic. Radu. Savic. And here's Caicedo. Caicedo gets it out to the wing. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lazio, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Llorente. Luis Alberto. Caicedo. Plays it into the... And a header! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Lazio might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Lulic. Lucas. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Correa. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Correa. And here's Suarez. Correa. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Lazio get it back again. Now, can he capitalise? Savic, and the weighted pass. He's on his way. He's gone for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Trippier. Saul. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goes for goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Teamed one through here. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It's a throw-in. Koke. And it's Correa. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Luis Alberto. Lulic. And here's Immobile. Trippier. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Saul. And here's Immobile. Immobile just brushed off the ball there. Lazio being made to look sloppy in possession here. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Andreas Pereira. And has put a stop to that. Cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Correa.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Serbi. Andreas Pereira. And it's Immobile. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. That's it! Harmlessly behind. Serbi, Lucas, Correa, Caicedo, shoots! Caicedo! Brilliant! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lazio complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Hateboer. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. And back to base. Hateboer. Caldara.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Caldara. Pasalic. And here's Zapata. Luis Muriel. And the finish! And he's done it!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Atalanta break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mohamed Salah cut out in the nick of time. Robertson. And here's Origi. And he's on his way!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Foot in. Mohamed Salah. Origi. He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Origi plays it out to the flank. And it's Thiago. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Now it's Zapata. Now it's Mane. And here's Origi. Origi! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Liverpool are trailing here with the first half almost done. Pasalic. Out to the right. Played back in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Massive lead! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pasalic. Hasabor. Atalanta, thwarted in the end. That move lacked any sort of thrust. Caldara gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Origi. Gone back to the keeper. Hatterbaugh has created 1 goal already. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Could be a chance here. In comes the delivery. And he just whacks it away. Hatterbaugh gets into some space. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Atalanta are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance to break. Mohamed Salah goes looking. In with the challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hasabor. Salah. Battles to win it back. Josip Ilicic. And here's Zapata. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Ilicic. Gets the better of his man. And it's Pasalic.
Atalanta are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Pasalic. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's been taken straight back.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Zapata. Defenders on the back foot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pasalic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Origi. Origi gets it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah going through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a hit! In towards the middle. Towering header! And that's it. Liverpool made a big part of it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to...
Has a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Kolarov plays it forward. And here's Eriksson, and it's Damian. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Roberto. Hits one! Mane! Mane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ashley Young. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Mane. Eriksson. And it's Young. Gets away from his opponents. Ashley Young. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Header! He's scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Across the field it goes. Henderson with a good steal, well played. Henderson clips one through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes for goal! It's in!
It's another really good show of cards. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they'll be... Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Eriksson. Alexis Sanchez. He's come loose. Out towards the flank. And it's Damian. Vidal. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Crunching tackle. And now they can launch a counter. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Damian. Stefan de Vrij. Kolarov. Vidal. Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson, face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! It's come back out! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Eriksson. Martinez. Martinez. And Martinez! Thiago drives it forward. The first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Eriksson, now it's and shoots! Oh, crossbar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So here comes the substitution. Now, chance to break. There's the through ball. Martinez goes for goal! What a wonderful goal! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Martinez tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And they've been caught out here.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hakimi. Hakimi, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Ashley Young. It is a corner. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Stefan de Vrij.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Stefan de Vrij. And it's Eriksen. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's away. Firmino gets on the end of it. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Fabinho. Well played, he saw that coming. All the way back, and they start again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Henderson gets his foot in there. Thiago.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, real danger here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hakimi. Now it's Eriksen. Deftly done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Brings it forward. Perisic. And he's cut it out. Thiago has set up one goal so far. Oh, well intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Tries a shot! Surely this time! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Strakosha did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, a breakthrough already. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Oh, good interception. Thiago brings the ball forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Luis Alberto. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fabinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Luis Alberto, it's come through. Lovely bit of skill. Lulic. Plays it out to the flank. Liverpool scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Lulic. And here's Immobile. Crunching tackle. Caught offside that time. He's managed to get himself offside. Marosic. Lulic. It's coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Immobile.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jota just brushed off the ball there. Lucas. Jota. Jota showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. And he's there to hoof it away. Lucas. Plays it out to the wing. Luis Alberto. He's left his man. Up to meet it! Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Thiago. And it's Salah. Liverpool leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Lulic looking to break out here. And help's available out wide. Now it's Immobile. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. It's hit the upright. It's a loose ball. Gomez plays it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Lucas. Cut out in the nick of time. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. To review the first half.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Fabinho gets it back, and it's Thiago. Thiago. Strakosha can claim that. Lulic. And here's Immobile. Out to the right. Lulic. Lulic gets it out to the wing. Robertson battles to win it back. Referee has just said play on. Immobile! And he's straight offside. Hoists it forward. And it's Mane. Chance to break. Mohamed Salah gets it and now goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Jota. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Now the counter. What an adventurous run from a defender. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, he's broken through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lazio with the chance now to pull one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This could... It's Immobile! Caicedo. Back into the middle. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And here's the chance to counter. Robertson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lazio are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's away! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Could be thinking about a shot here. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! And the ball's come out. Well read, he sorted that out. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. He's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponent. Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lazio get it back again. Lucas.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Goes for goal! No mistake! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lazio give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Correa. Caicedo. Real chance! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Luis Felipe drives it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing.
Going for goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Lazio trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Luis Alberto plays it out to the flank. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. Savic. Marosic. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Savic. And it's Lulic. He's there to receive. It's Caicedo! This could fall anywhere. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Puts it into the middle. Done very well to intervene. Mane. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lazio grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Lulic. Luis Alberto out to the right. Robertson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Mane. Matip. And here's Mohamed Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Savic. Lulic gets the better of his man. it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's on a plate. Shot a goal! And he's done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Has a look and has a go. Luis Alberto. Savic. Luis Alberto. Thiago. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Luis Alberto! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Luis Alberto! The defence can get it clear. Fabinho conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Firmino.
We can assume that they've been in...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that certainly packed a punch. Crunching tackle. Now it's Mane. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cut out in the nick of time. Savic. Luis Alberto. Caicedo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Marosic. Mane gets it back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lulic. Savic gets it out to the wing. Marosic. Luis Felipe. And they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one. Shapes to shoot. Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Savic. And here's Immobile. That's a good ball to find him. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's there to cut it out. Henderson, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Luis Alberto, and here's Caicedo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a fabulous position. Has a hit! Savic. That's a decent ball. Now it's Immobile. Caicedo.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now a chance to break. And it's Thiago. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played out to the right. Luis Alberto. Pulls loose, who's getting there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Caicedo. Andreas Pereira plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Hits one! Brilliant from Immobile! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Lazio complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a... And that's that! Liverpool have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Of course, the Tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alexander-Arnold. Savic with a good steal, well played. Hoists it forward. Lulic looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. And that'll be a goal kick. Savic. Luis Alberto. Lucas. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Luis Alberto. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum tries running with the ball at his feet. In with the challenge. Radu. Well, that's where he wants it.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Lucas. Savic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Wijnaldum. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mane. Savic. And here's Immobile. Luis Alberto plays it out to the flank. Aimed in towards, and the finish! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Lulic. Firmino concedes a free kick for that.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Lulic. Savic. Half an hour played now. Lulic. He's in space and looking for options. And here's Immobile.
Immobile really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Narasic. Savic. And here's Lulic. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Luis Alberto. Goes for the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Lulic. And here's Caicedo. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets the better of his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Savic. And here's Immobile. He's had that. It's one! Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And it's a Serbi. There's the end of the first half. So another team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. With big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good clearance and very necessary. Luis Alberto gets into some space. Caicedo, good challenge, excellent challenge. Now the counter, and it's Firmino. Savic. Radu. Lucas. Back into the middle. Played back in. It's Caicedo! And that has been cleared. Lulic. Radu. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Radu. So we've reached the hour mark. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. Over to the left. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Marusic does well there, alert. Lucas. And here's Caicedo. Henderson battles to win it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane, he gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Henderson! Savic. Luis Alberto. Marusic. Luis Alberto. Caicedo. He's had a goal! Goal!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. Lazio produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Lazio take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Gomez plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Luis Alberto was not to be moved.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Savic goes looking. Oh, really good feet from him. Immobile not easily shrugged off the ball.
Lazio certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And they've been caught out here. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Fabinho.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Narasic. Andreas Pereira. Caicedo. Oh, has a hit! He scores! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool simply forgot...